Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you curried janga. Janga is really river shrimps. So you're gonna need a tablespoon of curry, Indian curry. I'm gonna mix it with mixed vegetables, so it's gonna be a can of mixed vegetables, tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of white vinegar, less than a quarter cup of oil, less than quarter cup of cooking oil, coconut oil preferably, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, a stack of scallion, 1 medium-sized onion. Pimento seed, teaspoon of pimento seed. And because this is still natural cooking, I'm going to use a teaspoon of dried basil or fresh and a teaspoon of dried parsley, dried or fresh. This is janga, like a river shrimp, so we use a chip. Yeah, they make a river shrimps that we used to catch when we were kids. Janga. Man, I remember catching these when I was a kid in Wicklow country. Just go under the rock and catch it and just trap them with your hands. Catch it. Alright, first thing first. Start prepping. And your garlic, save one to burn the curry. Put it right next to the stove so I won't forget it. Use your finger and smash them, or use something flat. But I'm in a hurry today, so okay. The pepper, just cut it, put it in. Just rinse these scallions off. Just slice them. Pimento seeds. A teaspoon. Dried parsley. This is optional. This is just me adding more flavor to it. I know some of you guys want to say, Jamaicans don't use parsley. A lot of people do. Aristocrats use herbs to cook with, meaning the upper class people. So I'm not doing anything new, it's just that a lot of you are not used to good things. Sorry, I hope I didn't insult nobody. Alright, salt. See, I'm adding everything to one plate because it's just gonna add. So that's pretty much it. Alright, put this aside for later. We're gonna start like all this there, so open it. cut away from you. Cut away from you. See, split twice. Can't go wrong. Just remove the water. Put it aside for later too. Alright, I'm just using this one because it's cooked already, but you can use the one from the frozen ones and cook it about 8 minutes before the stew is finished. But this now we can add this at the end. Put this aside for later. Alright, this is our janga. I'm not gonna cook all of this because I'm gonna cook janga soup tomorrow. Kind of soft because it's been frozen. They say that this enhances a man's sex drive. That's what it says. So there's two ways you can do this. You can cook it just like this, or remove the head and remove the shell. Just like that. So that's the one without the shell. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna cook them. I'm gonna cook, this is curry, I'm gonna curry it, so I'm just gonna rinse them off. Like raw, trust me, raw. Bad. And cook it just like this. I'm not gonna deshell it, only for the soup. Alright, so let's do that. Let's put this aside for later. Good to eat. A frying pot for stewing. A frying pot which you can use for stewing. Add a garlic. Put the stove gauge on 6 high, medium high. Let's allow this to get hot for a minute. Then we're gonna add oil. Add curry. 1 tablespoon. That's it. You see the color right now? I want you to see it change color. But still kind of burn the curry. You see it getting darker. You see, that's what you want. It's gonna get darker, but not black. You can even add the oil right now, but I'm gonna burn it a little more until it have this dark curry look, like mustard, but dark. The pot wasn't so hot, so it's taking time. Just see this and I'm capturing it all. See, I like burning my curry nice, because when you burn your curry, that's what give it a juicy taste. It's like butter. Oil. why it was taking so long because the stove wasn't on the 6. It was on low. Anyway, see, if when you put the oil in and it get black, that means you did something wrong. Alright, same time, I want to add the shrimp, but because the shrimps them are so tender, I want the season burn a little first. Because it's burning the season, you give it more flavor. Use a spoon. Kind of stir fry. Get the water. Start with 1 cup. Because it's not much I'm cooking. This was just 1/4 pound to a pound. Your white vinegar. Put your stove's gauge on 4 and just keep it covered. Add 1/4 cup because I want to keep it covered. I don't want to open it. This is what it looks like. So we're going to stew this down for a little while. I'll time it and let you know. This recipe that I'm giving you is for 1/2 pound to a pound. So you would use 2 cups of water if you were using 1/2 pound to a pound. But why I'm so using less, because I'm just cooking a small amount. So I want to use 1 cup and a half. If you were brown stewing it, you would do it the same exact way, but instead of adding the curry, and you don't have to burn anything, you just add the brown in, burn the season a little, put the teaspoon of brown in, don't use plenty, stir that up for a little while, and then put the janga, the river shrimps, and then stir that for a little while, and put the water on and cover it and stew it down. That's how you do the brown stew. I recommend you don't open the pot, but I'm just doing it just to show you. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes. So once the water gets down, start gravifying, which is getting there. One of the pepper. So allow it to simmer. My stove's gauge is on 4, which is medium. Right in the middle. Right in the middle to the left. This is actually the method for curried shrimps and brown stew shrimps as well. And I'm gonna do sweet and sour shrimp. That's different. This is 15 minutes in. Turn the stove down low. Almost off. It's drying out. It's drying out now. So turn the stove down and let it simmer for a little while. For about 5 more minutes. The stove are almost off. Very, very low. Alright, just to make a point. Janga can be eaten raw as a sushi. So therefore, when cooking it, you don't need to cook it for long. So 20 minutes of stewing, 15-20 minutes is good enough. The reason why I make it go the extra 5 minutes because I want it to soak the curry. Alright. Okay, what I did, I went ahead and took a half-an-hour break. I just allowed it to soak. Turn it off, the 20 minutes, allow it to soak. So now I'm going to cook it for 5 more minutes to serve. So let's put the stove on high, gauge 6. Let's get the flame going. We're going to add mixed vegetable next. When you stir, don't be rough, just be gentle. Just gently. Alright, so after 2 minutes you can turn it off. It starts sticking, turn it off. Curried Janga. Curried river shrimps. Alright, tasting time. Tasting time. I'm wondering if when it's curried, well, I like it so far. This is really shell on. Let's chew it and dispose of this part. It's nice, tasty. One pepper that I use is good too. Shrimps like pepper. It's probably in the pot. I think this is it. See, when you de-shell it, you can get a better heat. You just eat it straight through. So take the time and de-edit and de-shell it. I'm gonna have to stop and do that. The salt is sufficient. You don't have to use plenty salt. I use 1 tablespoon. It has a unique taste. You know, the curry flavor don't stand out that much. It just have its own taste. It's really nice. I'm enjoying this. Excuse me. I just want to show you. You have to swallow it. I'm really enjoying this. It's a nice vegetarian meal too. For a person that don't eat meat. Although this is still meat. I'm saving these aside to eat them by themselves. It's juicy. Yeah, search your food enough. See if anything in there you don't want. This is the first one that you see me eat. I want you to see that I'm eating it. As a joke thing. I'm not giving you a recipe that is not real. It's very real. Because I'm eating what I just cooked. This is a short video, so this is so juicy. It's an idea this now. You can do curry, janga, and make them and sell it. Just add more pepper to it. Just cook it like we used to cook it. You put plenty more janga. Why the taste of this is taking me back to childhood. You can add butter if you want, but I wouldn't. If you really want a real flavorful curried shrimps, don't put the butter in it. The butter changes the flavor. Plus it's not good for you. It's nice though, man. I like really nice. Cook. Alright. So I made this. This is like lunch. This for later. Dinner.